wrote it?
Sure.
It's 9:30. Do you know if your kids are still alive?
It's tough being a hero.
Was that what it's called?
Taking a stand. Next.
Although the following film is fictionalized, it was suggested by actual incidents.
There were chills up my spine and some thrills I can't define. Listen, sweet, I repeat, how long has this been going on? Kiss me once, then once more. What a dance I was before. What a break, for heaven's sake. How long has this been going on? How long has this been going?
Matthew! Ellie! No! Matthew!
Mommy! Mom, would you get Ellie out of the bathroom?
Ellie's on the phone.
She's on the phone in the bathroom.
Mother!
That is so unnecessary.
Thank you.
Eat your eggs. Oh, okay. They're cold. And they taste like rubber.
They didn't a few minutes ago.
Well, I've got to go, really.
Toast. You could eat some toast.
Toast. Bye.
The next time you miss the bus, walk. But it's absolutely the very last time. You understand?
Yes.
It's on the porch, behind the door.
Oh, come on.
Look again! Hey, you ought to junk this wreck, Lil.
She just doesn't like the morning, Earl.
I'll drop it.
Would you? Thanks.
Come on.
Thanks a lot.
Are you working today?
The union comes up with something.
Hope so.
See ya.
Bye.
Hey, how's it going?
Come on, get in.
Thanks a lot.
Move all that stuff.
Morning, man. Brought you these from over my daughter's way. Petunias, red, pink, purple.
They're lovely. Thank you. I'll put them right in.
Cost you $1.50 over at the grocery store.
Yeah, I know.
Still wouldn't be as good.
I know. The ones I put in last year never did take.
Too much rain. Never saw such a...
Mommy, is that the house?
Looks very nice. We'll see you.
Get out, guys. Come on.
I want to see that.
The last owner had 2 children, too. It's a sweet house, isn't it?
Yeah.
Has a new roof, and it's heated by oil, which is good because it's inexpensive.
Oh, I think I'd like to take a look inside.
All right, all right.
Yeah. Niggers? Here?
Come on, dance, Robinson. Robinson, on your toes, on your toes. Keep it up, come on. Come on, fella. Off your heels, off your heels. Come on, come on. Come on. Yes, yes. Come on, fellas, come on. Mix it up. Off the heels, fellas. Come on, move in on her. All right, fellas, round. All right? That was a real nice move.
Thought you'd like it.
Yeah, now you know what your left is for, right? To protect your face.
Coming to town?
No, I got some stuff to do. See ya.
All right. Hey, is your sister still going out with O'Brien?
Yeah, why?
I don't know. I thought I'd ask her out.
Try her in 2 years when you have a car and a license.
I have other talents.
None she'd want to know about. See ya.
I never knew the softness of his tender kiss.
Is it about right?
Is that a new song, Lil?
Hey, Fred, you like it?
Yeah.
You want to hear it?
Let's hear it.
I never knew the softness of his tender kiss. Don't know if he's weak or strong. All I know is he's in every dream I dream all night long. Now I don't need a love that's just a memory. Fate, how could you be so wrong? Now I've got to find the man who's haunting me all night long. All night long. All night.
Me? You're kidding. What kind? What kind? How about you? Chocolate? Strawberry? Get back in the car. Do as I say now! Get us out of here. Now!
The graffiti was discovered by Mrs. Coring Principal when she returned to see the house with her 2 young children. Why is it that whenever anything bad happens, it makes the front page of every newspaper in this city, and anything good is buried between the ads and the bridge column?
Because it makes better headlines, particularly in an election year.
I think it's time we make a little front page news.
Morning, Mae.
Morning.
Would you like some coffee?
No, thanks. You heard about the other day.
Yes, I did.
The ideas some people get in their heads. I don't have anything against the coloreds, as long as they stay where they're supposed to. 35 years of paying off a mortgage. And overnight, the value of all I've got is half of what it was. What if I get sick and have to sell the place? What can I get for it with coloreds down the street? I know. Everyone has their rights today. But what about my rights?
Maeve, I'm sorry, but I've got a lot of work to do today.
Don't apologize. I've got ironing. Huh. Well, we've got to protect ourselves. That's what a neighborhood is, huh?
I appreciate the district attorney's concern, but who is he to tell me to risk my family? I'm the one who'd have to live there with those people. He can escape from all the hate he sees during the day to some nice house in some nice neighborhood. I can't, because it'll always be right outside my front door.
Mommy, wait.
Do you have children?
Yeah, 2.
So you know. You know what it's like every time they walk out that door. You don't want to let them go, but you have to. You have to trust the world a little. I want a life that's better for my children, wherever I can find it.
She's not saying she is, and she's not saying she isn't. She needs time to think. Lady's got guts, though.
What next?
You prosecute for racial intimidation, if we can find whoever spray painted the side of this house. Gentlemen, I can't imagine you're going to have a lot of luck out there.
Hi, guys. Sure.
Careful.
So what are you guys doing here?
Nothing.
Nothing?
You didn't see or hear anything.
Nope, not a thing.
But you were home at the time. And you have no idea who spray painted the side of the house.
Haven't a clue.
Thank you for your time.
You're wasting your time. Nobody around here saw anything. Hey, sorry I couldn't be of more help.
Thanks a lot. Glad to see you, Mac.
Are you coming, Ellie?
She'll be in a minute. He's got good taste.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, definitely.
I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Eric! Dinner! Eric!
How close were you to the house?
I don't know. I was pretty close.
Close enough to see what was going on?
I could see.
Did you participate in any way?
Does that look familiar? Yeah. It was on the house.
Did you see the person who wrote it?
Yeah. Sure. It was, Jimmy Owens from down the street.
Is this, Owens' character some kind of thug?
No, he's just an ordinary guy. Never had any trouble with the law. Hard-working, religious, devoted to his family.
Sounds like he's got a lot in common with Corinne Principal, doesn't he? Any mitigation?
Unless stupidity counts, no.
Boy's family, they want to keep their name out of it?
Mother says no. She figures you can't keep a secret in that neighborhood anyway. Besides, she feels it's her neighborhood as much as anybody else's.
Bring the guy in.
Jack, there's only the boy's testimony. If he changes it or backs out, there's nothing. There's no case.
So let's see to it that he doesn't. I want this case. I want this town to know they can't get away with this kind of garbage.
Okay. Mom, Jane says make sure it's even and not too long, not too short. Yeah.
Does Jane sew?
Jane, my mom wants to know if you sew.
Today against James Owen in connection with an incident last Friday night. Owens, 32, has been charged with defacing a house at 57 Buttell Street with a racial slur. The slur, spray painted on the front of the house, appeared as a black woman was considering purchasing the home. Owens, who lives at 30 Buttell Street, was picked up today. An electrician with the Otis Electrical Company, he is a longtime resident of the area. He was identified by a neighbor, Matthew Robinson, another area resident.
Mrs. Robinson? Yes. I'm Kathy Owens, Jimmy Owens' wife.
Oh, yes.
We haven't seen each other.
Hello. Yes, hello. Nice to meet you.
And this is Teddy, my eldest.
Hi, Teddy. How are you? Nice to meet you.
You gotta stop your boy, Mrs. Robinson.
I'm sorry.
From fingering Jimmy. Jimmy didn't mean no harm. He works with the niggers. He doesn't even talk to them, so it wasn't anything personal. You gotta believe me. Jimmy's real decent. If he talks your boy, he'll wreck everything.
Matthew doesn't mean to hurt your family, Mrs. Owens.
But he will. Writing what everyone was thinking? Does that make my husband any guiltier than all the others? Guiltier than you?
What happened down the street hurts everybody, Mrs. Owens. Mrs. Principal just wants what you and I want. A decent place, a decent home to raise her kids.
Don't you care about your own kind?
Who isn't my own kind, Mrs. Owens?
I don't know what everybody so high and mighty have said about anyway.
Jack, not now. Let the children eat.
Since when can't they listen and eat at the same time? What is it that Owens did that was so bad? Speak up, defend his own neighborhood?
Well, what he wrote was really awful for that woman and her kids.
Ellie, let the little lady talk. And I'm going to tell you something, and maybe the people down in Washington don't think so. But discrimination's a good word to me. You're going to tell me it is.
Well, it depends on the kind, I guess.
Come on, Pop. You shop, right? You pick one supermarket over another. Isn't that discrimination?
I think that's more making a choice about something that isn't very important.
All right, let's talk important then. You pick a neighborhood to live in because you want to live with a certain kind of people. You pick a certain kind of neighborhood. Now, you tell me how come moving in somewhere is okay discrimination, but once you're in, telling someone we don't want you, which keeps out the kind of people you moved away from in the first place, isn't okay discrimination.
I don't know. It just seems that people should be able to live where they want.
Ellie, Pop served in the war with them. He hasn't got anything against them.
I served with all persuasions. Spics, kikes, wops, frogs, even a couple of micks. You know, this country's big enough for all kinds. I just don't want to live next to them. Now, eat your dinner.
This is the very last time, Matthew. I mean it. You hear me?
Huh? What's the matter? Well, look, I guess I'm just gonna get a ride at the corner then. Look, just get another spare and I'll change them for you when I get home, okay?
Okay.
Okay? See you later, Mom.
You coming downtown?
No, it's gonna take me a while here.
It's all right. I'll wait for you.
Don't bother. Don't. I'll see you later. Hey, come on, come on. All right, fellas. Round.
Yeah. Sure. I'll see you.
See you. Hello? Hello?
The many charms about you. Above all, I want my arms about you. Don't be a naughty baby. Come to mama, do. My sweet embraceable.
Hello? Hello?
Lillian Robinson.
Yes? Who is this?
Lillian. Do you know what time it is?
What is this, a joke?
Do you know what time it is?
No, I don't know what time it is.
It's 9:30. It's 9:30. Do you know if your kids are still alive?
They got you. I called him up last night to sit. Have you told Bobby?
Someone got a problem here?
Hey, it's the African Queen.
Satisfied?
What?
You've got to talk to your brother, okay?
I talk to him every day, Glenn.
You know what I mean. I'm sick of it, okay? I'm sick of people talking about him. About you. It's our senior year. It's our prom. I want to have fun.
It's not that simple, Glenn.
Yes, it is, Ellie. He's not going to change anything. Why can't he just keep his mouth shut? Listen. You love me, right?
Of course I love you.
It isn't our problem. Not mine. Not yours, not your family's. I stay clear of the niggers, and they stay clear of me.
Glenn, I hate it when you use that word.
Ellie, you don't go looking for trouble, and you don't go looking to be a hero. Okay? So you see, it's not so complicated.
We weren't able to find out anything about the call. It probably came from the payphone down the block. Take a seat, Matthew. If it happens again, we'll assign a couple of men to you.
If it happens again, you'll assign the whole force to us.
I understand. The trial date for Owens is set for the 21st. Is that okay? You understand the charge against Owens?
Racial intimidation.
Exactly. This case is about equal rights. It's about fairness. Matthew, when you climb into the ring, one guy doesn't get heavier gloves. The bell rings, everyone starts out the same. Now, Owens, all the guys like him, doesn't like those rules. He wants them rewritten so the fight is rigged his way. His rules say you climb in a ring with him, you lose if you're black, yellow, Jewish, whatever he doesn't like. Matthew, you gotta figure out how you want the game played. Fairly? Or Owens' way.
Do you want to tell me what's bothering you?
Why does everybody think something's bothering me? Maybe I'm just in a bad mood. Can I just be in a bad mood?
I saw what happened to your garden. I hope these flowers will bring it back.
Has this been going
Nice song.
It's kind of lonesome up there.
Kind of lonesome up here. I think you should take some time off, Lou.
How much time, Fred?
Until this blows over.
I've got a family, Fred.
So do I. And I gotta feed them. And an empty place isn't feeding them. You know, I don't care one way or the other who's black, who's white, but the people who come in here, they do. And right now, they're not coming in. I admire what you're doing, little Matt's a good kid. But business is business.
I know. I know. I'll just get my things.
Thanks for being such a lady, Lou.
Why don't you just call him?
I can't do that. What, do you want his parents to tell him later I was checking up on him?
Maybe something happened to his car.
Mom, I saw it today. It was working.
I thought you told me he was coming at 7 o'clock.
I didn't talk to him today, okay?
Why don't you sit down?
I can't. I'll wrinkle.
That's good. Then you can iron and I'll sit.
Mom.
There you go.
That's it?
Yep.
This is all your laundry for a week.
Hi, Mrs. O'Brien. This is Ellie. Is Glenn there?
I'm sorry, dear. He isn't here.
Do you know when he left?
Ellie, dear, Glenn took someone else.
Okay. Thanks a lot. Bye. What did she say? Glenn isn't coming. He took someone else.
What?
You had to be a big hero, didn't you?
Ellie.
You had to open your big mouth. Now look what you've done.
Ellie, that's enough.
It's true. Look what he's done. Look how he's ruined everything.
Ellie, stop it right now.
No, I won't. Somebody has to say something. You don't have a job anymore. We can't walk out in the street without people...
Shut up!
Why did you have to make this our problem? Nobody else had to say anything. Everybody else kept their mouths shut. Why couldn't you?
Shut up! Just shut up!
You ruined everything! You ruined everything!
How many were there?
4, maybe 5.
Who?
I don't know.
You don't know or you're not saying?
Ratting on people has gotten me into enough trouble. I don't need any more.
Why'd you come here?
Because I didn't want my mother to see me.
Come on, sit down. It's tough being a hero.
Was that what it's called?
Yeah, it is. Not to the punks who jumped you, not to the people on your block, but maybe to that woman and her kids. Maybe to somebody like me. You know, when you grow up black in this country, it doesn't take you very long to realize that as soon as you step out that front door, there are gonna be people out there just waiting to hate you. And why? Because you've done something wrong? You've committed some crime? No. No, because you're black. And that woman who wanted to move to your block, well, now her kids know. And now they'll always know.
So what do? How can you deal with it?
You just do. And no matter how tough it gets, you just have to. You don't have a choice. Matthew, every once in a while, someone comes along who surprises you. Makes it a little easier, makes you feel that maybe things could be different.
I'm not a hero, Jake. I'm just in a mess. I just wish it were over.
This is everything I ever borrowed from you. I want all my stuff back. You've been picking on a boy, Earl. A boy. What gives you that rust, huh?
People on this street, none of us here want their kind, or yours. That is mine. I got that at the discount place down on the highway.
What are you, some kind of neighborhood protector? And what kind of neighborhood is this if it's filled with a bunch of narrow-minded bigots? Is that what you want to teach our kids, Earl? To be afraid of anybody that's not just like them? That anybody different is bad?
Bill, I never hit a woman before in my life. You want this?
I'm so tired of you small-minded, scared people pretending to be so much better than anybody else. You're pitiful, Earl. You're just pitiful.
I don't know if I can do it, Mom. Tomorrow in court. I don't know if I can do it.
If you can't, you can't. It's your decision, Matthew.
I want to help. I do, but look what's happened.
We'll survive.
What if they come after us? I mean, something really bad could happen.
People have to believe in something, Matthew. Hold still. There. It's not so bad.
What would you do, Mom? What would you say?
I'd say exactly what I'd say if God were standing there next to me. You look very nice.
Thanks.
All rise.
You may all be seated. The People versus Owens, item number 10. I understand the matter is ready to proceed. Please proceed, Mr. District Attorney.
Your Honor, unless I'm informed otherwise, the law of this land is the Constitution. It sets the rules by which we all live. By his actions, James Owens has declared that he does not want to live by those rules, by those laws. The day James Owens wrote, "No niggers here," he sought to overthrow the protections of the Constitution and to initiate a new law, the law of the street. Its rule is might. Its enforcers the physically strong. And what will decide how and against who that law will be used? Whim? Prejudice? Hatred? Is that the law we want? Your Honor, I call Matthew Robinson to the witness stand.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Matthew, could you tell the court, if you please, what you witnessed on the 7th of this month.
I was coming home, and, I don't know what I saw. I mean, I don't know what to say.
Matthew, just tell the court what you saw happen on that day at the house down the street.
Matthew, I know it's scary up here in front of everyone. It seems as though the whole world's looking. But I've got to make a decision. And if I don't know what really happened, then maybe innocent people get hurt and the wrong ones get off.
I don't want to hurt anybody.
Well, this case involves hurt, Matthew. But the truth isn't going to hurt anyone any more than they've already been hurt. And it may even help some people see another truth in the unremarkable idea that people want the same things, that they have the same kind of dreams, regardless of their color, or their sex, or their religion.
It's not fair to make someone feel like everybody hates them. I know that. To feel like everybody hates you and they hate your family. And that was what was so unfair about what happened down the street. I mean, nobody gave that lady a chance. I was coming home from the gym, and I saw Jimmy Owens on the porch of the house down the street.
Don't think it ends here.
I don't, Earl. Wish it did, but I know it won't. I feel sorry for you, Earl.
All right, fellas, let's bring it together. Everything all right? Good. Let's make it clean.
You got a lot of guts, Robinson. A lot of guts.
Round.
Above all